FPS doesn't matter. That could be more further away from the truth in PUBG Mobile, alright? If you haven't played on a low-end device, you will never understand the importance of FPS. Basically, just a jump from 20 to 40 FPS is so massive, like the difference is night and day. It hasn't been more clear than recent times, where there has been this issue of ping spikes and lag all over the place. We need better ping pretty much. There has been some ping imbalance recently. I don't know what that's all about, but it's very irritating. And surprisingly enough, most people are getting this issue on the highest end devices like the iPhone 14, 15, 60 FPS devices, 90 FPS devices. And surprisingly, 40 FPS devices are not experiencing that issue as much, and their lower end counterparts. That's very strange. I don't know why that's happening, but I think it needs to be fixed. And if you're on low end device and you switch to a mid-range or high-end device, I promise you, instantly your gameplay becomes 10 times better. 10 times is even me being generous, like me lowballing, like 10 times better than you are now, especially if you're on a low-end device where you're actually good, or you're trying your best. Once you get your hands on a mid-range or high-end device, you're going to be dunking on everyone in the lobby pretty much. So yeah, FPS does matter, but it depends how you use it. FPS does matter, but it depends how you use it. For example, I played on the 20 FPS device for like 3 years. Yeah, for like 3 years. And I can tell you, playing on just when I switched to 40 FPS device, it was like night and day. It's like way better. I didn't even know what lag was. Like, to me, those small micro starters were nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, pretty much, in order to improve your gameplay, you have to get better FPS. And the higher your FPS gets, the more negligible it is. That everything past 60 FPS is bonus. I don't know how to explain, like it's insignificant, kind of, because your eye can only register so much. But your fingers will feel it, but your eyes will not be able to register it as much. That's if you're playing the game with smoothness wise, you can actually tell. But if you're just looking at this, watching the videos on the YouTube, you can't really tell the difference between 90 FPS and 60 FPS once you reach that threshold. But the jump from 20 to 40, that is like, you can clearly tell there's a big difference over there. And the same with the jump between 40 to 90 FPS, that one is very massive, or 40 to 60. For 40 to 60, what you will notice is it becomes like extremely, like the gameplay becomes extremely streamlined. Wow, I say that 10 times faster. Extremely streamlined. It doesn't even sound right to my mouth. Extremely streamlined, alright? It becomes extremely streamlined. Why do I keep saying that? Extremely streamlined. So yeah, you can feel everything is snappy. The game just works. You have fun. Once you are lagging on a 60 FPS device, you can actually feel the lag. It's not as bad compared to a 40 FPS device. And the reason why I said ping matters is playing on a 20 FPS device with, let's say, 100 ms is the complete different story than playing on the same 20 FPS device at 200 ms. It's like unplayable. Like it increases your lag by like 100% or like 200%. Like you lag extremely. But 20 FPS device, you get like 20 ms. You can compete with a 40 FPS device player and completely flog them if they are on a higher ping than you are, because they'll be lagging more than you. Though your perceived frame rate is less because of the improved ping, it kind of closes the gap instantly. Like, it makes the FPS irrelevant. That's why I said FPS doesn't really matter. It all falls down to your ping. The ping is the main issue. Two devices both running 60 FPS, alright? One with 20 ms and one with 100 ms. The 20 ms player already has an advantage in terms of responsiveness, even though it might be the same as that device. For an example is, if we in Africa, when we play on the EU server, and we have sometimes we get 60 ms that's only in TDM sometimes, and on other days we get well over 100 ms, sometimes 120, 140, and on those days you can tell that everything feels late. But days that we get even just 60, not even 20, 60, everything feels like snappy, like instantaneous. Everything feels snappy and instantaneous, and it's like a very massive improvements compared to 40 FPS. So if you're on a 20 FPS device, my best advice to you is there are a couple of things you can do to improve your gameplay. Like, I will save that for another video. A couple of things you can do to improve your gameplay, but it is only going to take you so far. It's only going to take you so far. The best thing you can do is change your device. That's the best thing that you can do, just change it. If you can afford one right now, start saving up for it. Best thing you can do is just change your device. Once you change your device, the game becomes so easy for you, so much easier. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do.